I'm good until my daughter decides to throw herself on all her food off the thing. Because I'm riding solo tonight because my wife's taking care of some stuff at work.
You cool? I'm taking care of a boyfriend, and while he doesn't throw as much stuff on the floor, they require things.
Yes, like things. You're like, oh, it hurts here. Oh, it hurts there. Boys are the worst when it's sick.
He just had a hernia operation.
Yeah, he had a hernia operation, so
Boys are the
it's a
worst.
little bit. He's actually like a dude, like handling it pretty good. It's just you know he might need some helps.
Okay, now my daughter decided to throw food on the floor, so you guys can start. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay,
We can wait for him to come back.
well then I can quick check on my boyfriend.
Good
Still
kiss it, make it
alive.
better.
See, I offered to do that when you had hernia surgery, and you were adamantly against it.
Because I had a big, like, 5.5 inch gash across my fucking abdomen that made it rather unpleasant. I don't know which version of the surgery he got. There's a couple different ways they do it.
Okay, I'm here. Until she bugs me for something else.
Okay. So y'all travel back to the Dreamlands.
Oh, we're just like prairie dogging it? Like we come back in and then we leave and then go back in?
Yeah.
But we're prairie dogging.
Ah,
And you find yourself back at the caravanserai. The sun is shining brightly, and it is again a hot day.
I really hope that the Yellow King doesn't, get too pissed off about, being, waterboarded or whatnot.
are there any like things that might be attacking us or tracks that are new?
No, there don't seem to be.
I don't see us anywhere on the map.
We're at the top.
Yeah, I've gone across the top. I don't see anything. All I see is a big black square.
Hmm. It's 106 degrees out right now.
Oh, there we go. Was my lighting not on?
Apparently not.
Well, I guess we can make our way to the library.
Okay, I'm back, and my I have nothing but black. Perfect. And to answer your earlier question, he had laparoscopic surgery found, so it's not as bad as a big one, but yeah.
Okay, as you start walking into the caravanserai, The king comes out of the guardhouse. He's like, "My friends, I have been awaiting your fortuitous arrival.
Yellow King, it's good to see you in one piece.
I am eternally grateful to you for your timely rescue of my person."
Amos waves and says, "Yellow."
You sound like you're from Ohio. Hello.
Usually we charge for that kind of thing, but you know what? For you, we'll do it for free.
You have recovered well. What of the others that we sent with you?
They have decided to disperse amicably into the Dreamlands, and they did not really want to wait around here after they discovered that some of the denizens of Lang have already found the place. They sought refuge elsewhere.
Well, okay, are you all right? You in one piece?
As you can undoubtedly ascertain, I am in the pinnacle of faux health that one can be as a mind figment broken off from a whole.
And our friend that transported you here?
He eventually got tired of waiting for his mistress' return, and I managed to convince him that she probably was not coming back. He decided to make his fortunes elsewhere.
Good. It seems like everything has turned out quite... Wait a minute. What about your friend that was
Creepy
here? With the face and the yeah.
Oh, Mr. Wanderless. Oh, he's still in the back trying to decipher those ledgers, which I believe are indecipherable. But who am I to discourage his efforts?
So we have like all of the things needed for the Mad Poet, right? The gifts.
I believe you do. If you would like to begin your journey, I will assist you in every way that I possibly can.
What does this entail exactly?
Well, it entails walking through the desert to reach the oasis where the Mad Poet makes his residence.
Why can't we just like wake up and be there like we go everywhere else?
Unfortunately, I believe the way you travel through the Dreamlands is by using the excursion ritual, which requires you to have a particular phrase to add to the ritual to transport you to your destination. As far as I know, there is no phrase that will take you to the poet's oasis.
Well, that's inconvenient.
Which means, unfortunately, we must travel there a much more old-fashioned way.
Suppose that keeps people from bugging him?
He is a bit of a recluse, yes. But when you are as powerful as he, you do have the right to pretty much do whatever you want.
If we are going the more... are we walking? Are there dream camels? I'm unfamiliar with the...
Well, unfortunately, we will be walking, but it is the Dreamland, so the distance we will travel and the speed is kind of mutable. However, and he reaches into the guard shack and pulls out some gourds, it will be quite hot. Luckily, these potions will help us endure the elements as they bear down upon us.
Oh, it's lucky I got this really awesome scarf.
I'll take one of those potions, I suppose.
Of course, and he hands out the potions freely to whoever wants one.
They're
And
I will take potions.
they are potions of endure elements.
Normally it ends out much worse when I just drink things handed to me by strange men.
Well, there's nothing else to do here. I suppose we can begin to set off for wherever this mad poet is.
Yes.
All right, and the Yellow King leads the way into the desert.
Or pop the cork and start drinking this potion whenever it gets too hot.
Chug-a-lug.
So as you're walking, so you have collected all of these gifts to bestow upon the Mad Poet. Tell me, how did you acquire each of these?
Well, it was quite difficult. Every single
We-
one.
We
I
asked
can
for it.
imagine. I mean, if these gifts were easy to obtain, they would not be suitable offerings for the poet.
Yeah, we
but,
only had to fight a god.
Yeah, but doesn't he get sick
Uh,
and tired of getting the same thing over and over, though?
Personally, I can ascertain whether he does or does not get tired of receiving such things.
You know, I'm gonna miss these conversations we have, Yellow King.
Well, I don't know where your journeys are going to take you after this. However, I will be remaining here, so anytime you wish to come and pay me a visit, I will be happy to entertain you.
You wouldn't happen to know of any other hags, would you?
No, I don't believe that I do. Why?
Don't ask
No,
him. Don't
no.
ask him.
Don't encourage him, sir.
Am I missing something? Did something occur with the
Yes,
hag?
yes, you're missing something, and it is a good thing to miss.
Far be it from me to argue with that logic.
It's like staring into the sun.
Not quite the sun, but
It certainly was blinding to me.
Though I will suggest the Mad Poet, I would not call him the Mad Poet, just poet perhaps. I would advise you be polite and respectful. He is probably one of the most powerful beings in the entire Dreamlands.
So, Mr. Poet.
Well, we're just a bunch of etiquette freaks, aren't we?
some of us.
Padre Poet.
One of us.
You know, as you travel through the desert, the potions keep you from making it too uncomfortable. And eventually, the Yellow King stops and he says, "Just on the other side of this dune, you will find the Mad Poet's Oasis, which lies directly ahead. I shall wait for your return here."
You're not gonna come with us and make the introduction?
Unfortunately, no. The Mad Poet terrifies me.
The only thing I don't think he looks all squishy and happy for us either.
Yeah, but we don't really have much of a choice in the matter. This guy does.
Hmm.
True. Well, it's been nice, Yellow King. I'm sure we'll probably see you again sometime.
If
As
not
I
you,
s-
you're whole.
I do hope that you take care of the hole. I believe he is quite mad, otherwise I would not exist.
Oh, he's got something coming to him.
Hmm.
We'll break a piece off for you too, Yellow King.
I will wait here for you for quite a while, and eventually, if you do not return, I will return the caravanserai. Please do return and look me up there. I have quite enjoyed your company.
I can't promise it, but perhaps.
Once we take care of laws, why not? We can have a reunion,
And who knows? Maybe when we take care of Lowell, something will, happen with you.
I do believe there's only one way to find that out. I shall eagerly look forward to seeing what occurs.
Time travel. Kobayashi Maru style.
Alright. Y'all ready to go over this dune and see what's in store?
I think
heat getting to you?
Well, it is like 107 here. I think that Indra should give the gifts because she has the silver tongue.
I agree.
And Amos.
I didn't know you two were that close.
Amos has a habit of just charging into things and shitting all over our stuff.
Really? Don't recall ever doing that. Do recall saving your ass a bunch of
Admittedly, we did
times.
save our ass a bunch of times in the process.
Alright, I can do this. Alright, give me all the stuff. And I'm going to point out that this stuff, probably a lot of it stinks. We are talking about uncured animal and people parts.
Okay.
I don't think you have you have some tails.
We got the tails, the feet. I mean, I guess ghouls aren't really people; they're just kind of people-shaped.
That skull had been sitting there for a
that's
few hundred years. I'm pretty sure it doesn't stink.
If it ever stunk, it's done stinking by this point.
Yeah, bone itself doesn't smell.
Puts on the game face, tries not to think about how stinky this all is.
All right, hang
Can I
on.
see from here?
Yeah, it's daytime in a desert. You should be able to see just fine.
Yeah, what can I see from
We
here?
had a mad poet with no name.
Well, a glistening pool lies in the valley between three dunes. A small wooden hut stands near the water, and an immense tree shades the pool and the hut. With large, lumpy fruits hanging near the ground, a hum reverberates around the oasis.
Indra, heal yourself.
She should be healed, because
Well, how much
Yeah,
damage-
sorry, I forgot about that.
Did we take damage going into the Dreamlands?
Yeah, hang on.
Teacher, you forgot to give us homework.
I know.
You take 6 damage.
I'm just trying to be polite, okay?
Ixnay, you little narc.
You want to channel real quick? I have a feeling it's not going to go to plan.
Everybody, give me a will save.
Gosh darn it, I was waiting to heal first.
sweet.
Of course my good freaking save gets crap.
That's no tree.
All right, Michael, the hum that's around the oasis, it's very disconcerting. You feel it makes you very nervous, and you feel shaken. Now, everybody, give me another will save. Let's see. Amos. Michael.
Wait, what'd I do?
From the will save. Let's see. Victor, Aravan, Amos, and Michael. That tree smells delicious.
Ooh, tree.
You are overcome with the urge to approach the tree.
Can you give the tree like a nature check or something?
No, right now it just smells so good. You just want to get close to it.
Leaves a 4, eats some more, baby.
No
So how you want to do this? Do an initiative and see who gets there first?
Sure. Everybody roll initiative.
Indra looks at you all and is just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Really? Us going after the tree is what prompts that response after all this time?
No, this is
most
today's
recent.
allotment, dare I say today's ration of what the fuckery.
Alright, Indra, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna frown and look at my compadres trying to figure out what the fuck they are like, what, huh?
Taste
Like-
tree.
It's just a tree, get your shit together.
Victor?
Well, I think I'm being compelled, so.
Is this like a double move type of compulsion?
That's 15.
You're not double move away from the tree anyway.
It's 20. Anything happening?
Nope.
25.
Give me another will save.
Oh.
Everybody?
You are close enough, man. It smells so good. Just Victor.
Oh,
It
thank
smells
God.
so good. These fruits that are hanging from the tree, you just gotta eat one.
We're gonna die.
So I can't do anything.
Uh,
And use like a
Ye-
survival check to know like this food is good, bad.
no, you are compelled to eat the fruit.
Oh, that's a move action. So I guess the standard action would be I can grab a piece of fruit.
Yes, you grab a piece of fruit, and next turn you will eat it. Amos.
That's a double move. That's as close as I get.
Okay. Crumb. Go ahead and take another 5 feet next to the tree.
But I don't have any 5 foot left.
You have double move.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
you
she
can
said
double
it
move.
wasn't double move. And
Well, I thought you would get, close enough. Okay. Aravan.
Guess I'm gonna move towards the tree.
Oh yeah, sorry, Crumb. You need to make another roll save. Okay. While the tree smells delicious, you do not feel compelled to eat one of the fruits.
yay!
Now Aravan can walk up to the tree. And when you get up close, you do notice that all of the fruits kind of look like human heads.
Oh, yummy.
And
Literally at my keyboard, you said that, and I just hung my head and shook. Just.
Aravan, was that all of your movement?
I think so. It says my base speed is 0.
Go ahead and move one step closer to the tree, and then give me a will save.
Triple move. You booked it over there.
Okay, yeah, you got over there. The tree smells so good, but you don't feel compelled to eat a fruit.
Like, oh my god, it smells great. Holy shit, it looks like heads. No thanks. I'm good.
Indra,
I'm familiar enough with my little band of folks to realize this is not They're obviously being controlled in some way, shape, or form. So I am looking around to see if I don't actually see like a physical person. Perhaps the aforementioned mad poet. Do I see him?
Nope.
I call out. We seek an audience with the mad poet. Oh fuck! I just realized I called him the thing I'm not supposed to call him. Fuck it, I don't care.
Jesus
YOLO.
Christ.
Sella, do you have any knowledge nature?
I do have some.
Why don't you roll a knowledge nature for me?
I think she has the bronze tongue.
Yeah, she lost the silver tongue.
She lost
Okay,
in the fourth quarter.
this tree is something called a Jinmeiju. They are carnivorous and intelligent, and they eat people.
Oh, great.
So is Indra going to save her party?
So I call out about wanting to seek audience, and as I'm not hearing anything, I look at the tree, squint a little bit, search my memory, come up with this info, utter some choice curse words, and yell out, "Stop! It's going to eat you!" to my friends.
Okay, and now give me a will save. You know, it may be about to eat people, but it smells so good. Victor?
Do I get another will save because of Indra's warning or no?
No, you need to eat the fruit.
Okay, then I guess I'm eating the fruit. Why ask?
All right, give me a fort save. Okay. You eat the fruit.
Damn good fruit.
Yeah, it's actually delicious.
Okay, so that's my standard action. Any more compulsion?
No?
So I can just do whatever I want now?
Mhm.
Okay, Victor is going to say, "That's damn good fruit. Y'all should try it." Go on, try it, Indra.
I am simultaneously like that motherfucker. Well, yeah, but you might have a point. It smells delicious.
So that's Victor's turn.
Okay, Amos?
Amos.
Give me a will save. Yeah, it smells so good.
Okay.
Okay, now give me another will save. Yeah, you need to eat a fruit.
That'll be next turn.
All right, Crumb, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm looking at the tree, and it's a pretty awesome tree, but I don't want to eat the fruit.
Right.
Can I do a clarifying channel? Is that going to affect this, people? The clarifying channel that charms or compulsions to get another saving throw at the bonus of my plus cha.
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. So you all get a +3 on your save, and they get to do it now.
Okay, Amos gets another save. Amos is in the kitchen, so he'll get another save when he comes back.
Does that also heal us, or is it just the
Yeah, it also
roll?
heals. For 16.
What's your charisma?
Plus
Bonus?
3.
So 22.
Okay, Amos, you've got a fruit in your hand. You're about to put it in your mouth, and you're like, you know what? I'm not really hungry, and this looks like a head.
Shit's fucked up, yo.
Shell and protect us all.
Of course, when you channel, the tree's not happy about that and attacks you.
That's okay.
And I wouldn't say that's okay right now.
Well,
I think it's gonna
Angel
hit.
gets another save. She's compelled to like the tree, isn't she?
Yes. Should I do that now?
Well, you get a save immediately. Are you within 30 feet of me?
Yes. I suddenly don't think this tree is so hot. Now I'm like, fuck this tree. Not literally.
Whoa, I was about to say we went some anime route here really quick. Or some Evil
I
Dead.
was gonna say Evil Dead.
Yay, I think I this is 2 sessions in a row that clarifying channel has actually become useful.
Well, it's probably gonna get a lot more use because it's just gonna get worse as the game goes on.
Boy, am I glad that I got that as a free feat at level 1. Thank you, GM.
That's a lot of ow.
So that's all attacking Crumb.
And that all hurts. Wait. Yep, that all hurts. So 12, 24,
30. Or
40
yeah,
damage.
it's 40.
Ow.
I nicked you.
See, I save you guys, and the tree kills me.
Okay, Erebin, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit with the old evil eye. -4 to saves.
It's a plant.
You are correct. Misfortune then.
You already evil-eyed it.
You
It's a
said
plant.
it was
Intelligent.
unhappy with me channeling, so that would imply that it's not just a plant; it's an intelligent plant.
And yet, it still has plant traits.
Damn it! I'll try to help him out.
Eh.
So what else are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back.
That's not a bad idea.
Because I don't have anywhere near that many hit points.
Indra, what are you gonna do?
She may be tending her boyfriend's groin.
Yep.
Yep. That could go a couple ways.
With hernia surgery, no, there's pretty much only one way.
Yeah, no, there's
Yeah.
literally, because, unless you are a serious masochist.
Ugh.
Right, all right.
My jaw is gonna hurt by the end of tonight.
What is that?
Burning through gum. It's been 2 weeks since my last cigarette.
I remember that. I remember what that's like.
Yeah. I went cold turkey after I got out of the army.
Me, though, it was cough drops with me.
I drink a water bottle every time I wanted a cigarette.
Okay, so I've been talking, and apparently y'all haven't heard anything.
Oh, you just now realize that?
So it's your turn.
Yeah, that's why I was like, dude, did I push the wrong button? So, like, okay, this is, well, the picture shows a tree in a very lush locale. The map looks like a desert. There is, the landscape looks like a desert.
Yeah, it's a desert. It's just there aren't that many pictures of Jumanjis on the internet.
I totally get that. So, like many trees in the desert, would it be safe to assume that there is probably dry brush and grass around it?
Yes, but actually no. It's pretty much just sand.
Well, I was going to be clever and use spark to start the damn thing on fire.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't work.
Okay. I am going to begin to dance.
Okay.
Okay, I've never tried this before, but I can inspire confidence and that kind of stuff with them. I also can apparently fascinate. I've never used it. Can I use that?
Is a mind-affecting effect. It's a tree.
I know. My next question was, can I use it on my fellow friends?
It's no. What fascinate does, Sala, is people kind of stand there as if fascinated and can't act.
I was going to try to draw your attentions away from the tree so you quit trying to eat the fruit, which can't be good.
It's attacking us. You don't want to draw our attention away from it at this point.
Then I begin to dance, and let's throw on some haste.
Okie dokie. You are hasted. Victor, give me a fort save. Okay, you're fine.
Damn good fruit. Alright, so Victor is going to use his swift action to study the tree, and then he's going to shoot it. Okay. So now I need to roll my hasted attack and my confirm. Okay, so the first one is the hasted attack. The second one is the confirm.
Okay, so it does confirm.
Okay, so that's actually that adds up pretty nicely. So 32, 49, 67, 97 damage in one hit.
That's a lot of numbers.
So you said 97?
Yep. Assuming my maths are right.
Okay. Amos.
Decisions.
I recommend killing it.
It does not confirm. Oh wait, no, yeah, it does. Sorry, I was looking at the damage number. It confirms. Okay.
I was going to say, that's interesting.
So the first one mits, the second one hits it, the third one kills it.
There you go.
So I gotta ask. Victor ate one of the fruits. Does that have any sort of consequences? Or are they really just tasty?
I feel fine.
With your knowledge check, because you did do a knowledge check, the fruits are poisonous, but apparently he's got an iron stomach.
Well, are we still in combat?
No.
Well, I'm gonna smack the hell out of myself with a wand until I'm like not dying anymore.
Get my arrows back. Did the tree have any like adventure gear in its roots or anything?
No, it's a tree.
Can we burn this fucker down now?
It is dead.
Only one way to
I love that we are guests at this dude's house and we've shown up, killed his giant living tree, and now are discussing let's have a bonfire.
You know, his giant living tree was being a horrible host.
Yeah, to be fair, his giant living tree attacked us first.
Right, and I can totally forgive us like having to kill this tree, but now it's like, dude, let's make s'mores.
Hey, if you want to eat its fruit, they're still there.
But it looks like faces.
No,
But
thank
it's
you.
delicious.
Just think of them as peeps.
Oh. They are not that delicious.
How
No,
do you
trust me,
know?
they are.
And Indra calls out again, we seek the audience of the man who dwells here. We bring gifts.
With that diplomacy, Victor is legitimately like, those were really good fruit. There's nothing wrong with them.
Okay, as you approach the house, the house is, made of flimsy slats of wood, sealed together with mud, and it's been sun-baked in a uniform gray color. And as you approach, see, the door opens. There is a window, but it's closed, and there's a wooden bench sitting next to the door. But the door opens, and a man walks out holding a thick tome under one arm. He looks at you, and he says, "Why, hello, Indra."
Frowns for a minute.
Damn, she gets around.
You know me?
Of course. This isn't the first time you've been here. Neither you nor all of your friends.
Were we in the company of Count Lulz?
Well, yes, of course you were.
That guy's a dick.
Okay, well that explains it. At some point after our visit here, he took, well, our memories were taken from us, so...
Yes, of course they were.
So you know.
Well, yes. Your memories were the sacrifice required for Lowell's to get what he wanted.
Yeah, we're gonna need those back.
We
Yeah, but
appreciate
they happen
it.
to be around here, or,
We have gifts.
Oh. Well, that changes things. What have you brought me?
Indra.
Reaches into the bag and finds the most, let's say, fragrant of the things. I'm assuming is the womp foot, and pulls it out, game face on, not a flicker of disgust that I invariably feel for touching this very dead animal's foot. Even fan out its toes like a fan, and as I present such a lovely thing, a foot from a womp that was taken from the necropolis of and I've already forgotten the name.
He takes the foot. He's like,
Here,
very
wait.
nice, very nice indeed. He takes it and he sets it down on the bench next to the door.
I
What else
take
is
out.
it?
Hang on, wait. I take out the that robe that we got. No one bothered to wear, and I'm gonna lay it out on the ground. Here, now you can display them all nicely and stuff.
Well, thank you, Amos. How thoughtful of you.
It was more for her because otherwise she's gonna finger pick through that bag forever, and once she gets something gross, forget it.
He laughs.
I'm doing this, and it's really, in theory, only a couple more gross things. But I also was thinking maybe we could get away with not giving him everything, and maybe using it to bargain our memories back. But we'll see.
What else have you brought me?
We have this, a green tiger's tail.
Pard.
Oh, sorry, a green pard's tail.
Actually, the tail you got is like purple and fuchsia.
Okay.
Yeah, we killed the green tigers.
They were green tigers and they were purple pards. Okay.
But there was supposedly only one.
I know, right?
pull it out and very kind of like, display it, kind of drape it across the forearm, kind of, letting the light shine on it, and then, sprawling it out on the robe.
Ah, the tail from a pard. Quite rare.
Yes. So our memories. You mentioned something. Are they around here or like
Oh,
someplace
yes.
else?
Yes, they are around here. Is that all you brought?
No, but you know how negotiations go. You don't always put all your cards on the table at once.
He's like, look, I'm a very busy man. You can lay all your cards on the table, and I'll give you what you deserve for it.
Indra,
literally
lay the
in
stuff
her
out,
head
or I'm
is
gonna hang
like-
you by your ankles and shake it out.
Literally, like, busy, you live in a fucking shack in the middle of nowhere. But whatevs. Pull out the ghoul's skull. Place that, very artfully. Then the captain's hat is pushed on the skull, kind of, with a little jaunty angle. We've got the hag's nightstone is placed prominently in the center of the pile, so it sparkles. And the Duke's signet ring is off to the side. What else was there? Oh, and then the idol, the green idol, is off at the end, kind of capping the arrangement of accoutrement in a artful and lovely way, trying to really sell that this is some high value shit. Maybe it's good enough for our memories.
When you pull out the idol, he's like, I wonder where that had gotten to.
You are familiar with it. Then you know what we must have had to gone through to get it.
Yes, the Ibshades are quite a nuisance.
They were nothing compared to what was more concretely attached to the idol.
Oh no, he's not attached to the idol at all. You just happen to be in the same place at the same time. Quite a coincidence.
Yeah, quite the coincidence.
Very painful coincidence.
Yeah, we're just full of those unpleasant coincidences.
To be fair, we are the unpleasant coincidences half the time.
This is what he looks like. Here's another picture with a better view of the book.
Looks like a drugged up version of Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
So he says, well, with all these wonderful gifts, far more than Lowell's brought me the few years ago when he came.
What, years?
Yes.
How long have we... It's been years since we've been here?
It's been years here since you've been here.
Oh, time moves differently. Correct.
Well, Indra, come here. Says, if I were to offer you a boon, what would you choose? Would you choose might, quickness, good health, clear thought, deep understanding, or strong influence?
Without even thinking, strong influence.
He holds out the book to you and flips it open. And lets you view the pages.
Do I understand what I am seeing?
You now have a charisma of 1.
He pulls the book back and looks over at Victor. He's like, Victor?
That's me, I think.
What about you? What would you choose, given the choice?
Well, I can't deny always wanted to be quicker.
He motions for you to come forward as he flips through the pages of the book. He leans over with the book to show you a certain passage.
That is beautiful. Interesting.
Dear Crumb,
Yes,
please.
Mr. Poet.
What would you like to have of me?
Oh, damn, I don't know. It's a tough thing. Does one want to be, mightier? Does one want to be swifter? It's I don't know. Can you give me a minute to think about it?
Of course. I'll come back to you.
Thank you, Mr. Poet.
Amos,
Yep.
which would you prefer? Might, quickness, health?
I don't know. They're all about the same, really. One helps the other.
Ah, mental queries. Perhaps you would prefer knowledge or the ability to find your way through complex puzzles.
Yeah, nah. I pretty much hit shit. So, I guess I guess mighty. I mean, when you're a hammer, better to have the biggest one available.
He motions you forward. He, flips through the pages a bunch until he finally comes to a place, and he indicates on the book a place for you to look at.
I look at the book.
Miss Aravan,
Poet.
if a gift was to be given, which would you prefer?
I would prefer knowledge.
The knowledge you shall have. And he shows you a page of the book.
Thank you, poet.
You're quite welcome. Now, young Crumb.
After giving it a thought, I think that wisdom is important. You know, having knowledge is great, but I think I would like to have a little bit more influence.
Indeed. Then influential you shall become. And he offers you a part of the book to read.
Thought he wanted wisdom.
He said wisdom at first, but then he said, I'd like to be influential.
I guess that's true.
Interesting book.
Then he closes the book and steps back. Now, that was in thanks for the gifts, at least for some of them. For the rest, I will offer you information. What would you like to know?
What do we need to do to get our memories back?
Oh, that's going to happen indefinitely. I meant, where are you going to go from here? Do you know who you're chasing? Well, you know who you're chasing, but do you know where you're chasing them? Or why?
Pretty sure.
Because he's a
chasing him to
douche
some-
nozzle.
Yeah, we're pretty much chasing him to some city that no one knows the location of.
Yeah, and his mom, he kind of did some dirty stuff to his mom, so, you know.
Yeah, besides, selling off our memories and being a general asswagon.
Not being a very good count either. He's kind of a shitty count.
And we haven't been paid for our services. We were definitely, under his employment, I'm pretty sure. What people have told us.
Well, the Count, he's seeking a city called Neruzavin. It is, of course, lost to the sands of time, and the only place, or the only way, to find its location is to read a book. And he pats the book in his arms. You must find this book,
Found
and
it.
it'll tell you. No, this book is of no use to you. He opens the pages again, and you can see that every page is blank.
What a shitty book. I think you need knowledge, bro.
Yeah, what he showed me was pretty interesting.
Oh, well, okay.
Indeed.
This is the Dreamlands version of the book. You need an actual copy.
Is that Necronomicon that I told about?
It is. As far as I know, on your world, one of the only remaining copies is at a university of the occult called the Mysterium, in a city called Kathir?
Kathir?
Kathir. That's it. Of course, I told Lulz the same thing, so that's most likely where he's headed. Though, I do warn you, Lulz isn't quite what he seems, at least not anymore. He's been infected.
Bye.
We've seen a lot of different types of cosmic infections.
I assure you, you haven't seen this one. A great old one called Zamindor, which is some sort of fungus spawned in the pits of Carcosa. A servant of the old one, Hastur, has infected Lulz,
Oh,
corrupted his mind.
we killed plenty of the Hastur guys, though.
This is now a mere servant, but a near god in its own right.
And we already fought one of those.
Yeah,
How
y'all.
did-
Yeah,
I got
it didn't do too good for
I
us.
We lasted like
and now I'm afraid of certain things.
we lasted a good 40 seconds.
Lowell seeks to become the champion for Zamindor for completing the task of drawing cities into Carcosa. He tends to sacrifice Thrushmore with the Star Stele to do so.
He really is a shitty count.
I understand in small terms why he did these, but what is his greater plan? I mean, once he has this power, what does he intend to do with it?
He seeks power for power's sake. His quest began seeking literary acclaim, the respect of his peers. However, he was not a gifted scholar, and his peers rightfully laughed him out of the university. Ever since, his bitterness and spite has consumed him and driven him to darker and deeper contemplations.
Well, I'd say it's doing quite well in that regard.
Yeah, what's the deal with his mom? Like,
His mother sought eldritch wisdom and knowledge far beyond the ken of men and what they should seek. Lowell's did not corrupt the woman. She did that herself.
oh, I feel
So
less
it runs
bad
in
for
the
her then.
family. Well, we know where we need to go. We know why we need to go there. So about our memories, can you restore them?
Your memories are exactly where you left them. And he points at the pond. He gestures grandly over the waters. He says, "Step into the water where your memories were left, and they will be restored to you."
Well, shit, I'm gonna step in the water then.
Hang on, let me get rid of this tree. It's kind of in my way.
Fuck that tree.
No, let's not
Fuck
fuck
the
that
tree.
tray. That tree is not fuckable.
It's gonna betray.
It's got a bunch of mouths.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, maybe depends on what you're into.
Yeah, Scrum we're talking about.
Okay, give me just a second.
Just we'll wait to see what happens to the others before he takes a dip.
Okay. As you approach the waters, you can see reflections. You see the reflections of the last time you were here, and you see Count Lowell's. You see all of you walking into the water, and then you see Lal shoving you, stupefied and drugged, face first into the pool. Your reflections writhe under the water, and the faces go blank and distant. A thin mist leaches from the head of the reflections. In the mist, you can see images of lulls greeting you at Iris Hill. You can see... Oh, hang on a second. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, my headphones are messing up. You can see yourselves performing unsavory tasks at Lowell's direction. And finally, Lowell's admitting you all to Briarstone Asylum. The mist coils beneath the water, rising to the surface, and when it breaks the surface, it flashes into your face. And all of you suddenly regain all the lost memories in a dizzying flash. However, everyone give me a will save. Okay, everyone who got less than a 30, you are dazed as the memories wash over you.
Hey, sweet, I passed.
So you get to act as your reflections burst out of the water.
Damn, that's one good-looking guy.
He looks just like you, except he seems darker, colder, crueler.
Yeah, baby.
Does he have arched eyebrows and a sinister goatee?
Yeah.
And a
He
sack.
does. Everybody, roll initiative.
This is gonna be confusing.
Indra, you get to go first.
Okay. Sorry, I had to finish yawning there. I begin to dance and I cast Good Hope.
Thought we were dazed.
Oh. Then I do jack shit. I stand there going,
Crumb, what do you do?
Fighting my daughter. Shit. I'm going to take a 5-foot step back, and is this like an aggressive-looking person?
It looks like an evil you, so
Oh.
that kind of...
With even more facial hair. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna stab it. I think, maybe. So the bottom one's the first attack, and the one on top is the second attack.
Okay, they both miss. The victor in the water steps back.
He's still in water.
I think they're like on the water. That
And
of the
he,
pool is not very deep.
and he shoots at Amos.
So if Victor is lawful neutral. Does that make his doppelganger chaotic neutral?
And he rolls horribly and doesn't hit shit. Amos.
Amos will. I'm dazed. I can't do anything. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything at all when you're dazed, so I'll stand there.
In the water, the Indra starts to dance. And it looks like she casts a spell, but it doesn't seem to have any effect.
I bet she just tasted those motherfuckers.
Or she knew what kind of creatures we were, but then promptly cast the wrong spell and then lost her turn because the GM is not forgiving.
We're well past forgiveness in this campaign.
Our god is cruel and stern and demands much from us.
This is Doppelganger. Aravin's turn.
Yes.
She's a charge and a fireball.
Actually, she's not charging a fireball. Instead, writhing black tentacles sprout all around you.
A singular you as in Aravin, or you as in all y'all you?
All y'all you.
No!
I'm mad she got to use that spell before I did.
Wait, no, it misses Amos, actually.
The tentacles start attacking the corpse of the tree.
Dang it. I just deleted Victor. Hang on.
Oh no!
One way to deal with it.
Oh God!
I think there's some sibling issues that need to be sorted out here.
Look at you, listen. I'm here to play a game, not get sucked into family drama, okay?
There you go. You're back.
Where? You need to enable my vision.
That's close enough.
I still can't see the map. There it is.
So you are all in black tentacles.
Well, what does that mean?
You're constantly being grappled. Or trying to grapple you.
You take 5 damage if a 17 hits you. Or if a 17 beats your CMB.
Well, it does not.
Aravin, it is your turn.
Araven is dazed.
Yes, I am. I'm dazed.
Alright, Crumb.
What?
No, sorry, not Crumb. Not Amos. Other Amos.
Shadow Amos.
Seamus.
Shamos.
He walks forward to attack other Amos. He doesn't attack him with a sword, though. He attacks him with a scarf, kind of? Ignore the sneak attack, then.
So my double is attacking with hosiery. And no, that doesn't trip me.
Okay. The other Crumb takes a 5-foot step back, reaches his hand out, and a long, shadowy chain appears out of nowhere. And he's holding it in his hands and just grinning. Indra, it is your turn.
Okay, so if I'm grappled, I want to escape artist to get out of it? Yes?
Did a 17 beat your CMD?
Oh, CMD, not CMB.
Well, yeah, at the beginning of your turn, it makes the attack. So did a 17 beat your CMD?
No.
Okay.
But if it hits it on the dot?
Then it grapples you.
Okay, so since I am surrounded by these tentacles, I want to cast defensively?
No, they do not have attacks opportunity.
Oh. Well then, I begin to dance and cast Good Hope.
Okay. Regular Crumb. Crumb?
I'm going to go ahead and move and give Amos a bull strength.
Okay.
Hey, bro, baby.
Okay, that was the wrong attack. Hang on.
Who are you attacking?
Trying to attack Amos with Victor's shots. But I hit the wrong one. Which one is the attack macro that you use, Wyatt?
I used the button that you made.
Yeah, which one? They've got a bunch of attack macros in there.
I gotta go change my daughter's diaper. I'll be right back.
The no sneak attack, and then I normally use rapid shot deadly.
Out of the
What?
what is the name of the macro?
Victor all attacks 2.
They all miss.
Okay. Regular Amos.
Well, since he's right here, and he's attacking me with a fucking scarf.
Yep, those hit.
So is that 74? Yeah, 74 damage.
Okay. Okay, the other Indra.
Did I? Yeah, I'm not on initiative.
Okay, yeah, roll your initiative again. What was it initially?
I can't remember off the top of my head. Let me scroll up.
15. Okay. You can go right now.
Okay. Move there. And then I will shoot a searing arrow at the other Aravan. After swiftly studying her. So let's see, it's going to be...
That hits.
And the searing arrow doesn't do fire damage this turn, right?
I don't know. What does it do?
Sets her on fire.
She's standing in a pool of water.
Does that matter?
It would make it easier for her to put it out, but
Yeah, so she'll catch on fire.
So yeah, it deals 1d6 at the start of the attacker's turn for the next 3 rounds. And removing the arrow requires a DC 10 heal check.
Okay, what about being in water?
says nothing of the sort.
When you caught on fire, there's ways to put it out.
I haven't read up on that then.
Okay, other Indra casts another spell, and then 5 footsteps back. The Indra that's not sorry, the Erevan that you just shot shoots back at you.
Hopefully she rolls like I do.
Hang on. First, you need to roll the CMD again, because at every round it's like a new attack roll.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, it's a 21.
And then the people that are in it at the beginning of their turns would have to check against their CMD.
Those are shot at Victor.
So 21 and 18.
To hit, yes.
Yeah, they don't hit.
Pretty sure those are touch attacks.
Yeah, those are touch.
Oh. Yeah, then they hit.
Okay, I need 2 reflex saves. Okay. Regular Erevan.
Okay, that beats my CMT,
So you're grappled and you take the damage listed.
which was what, 6, 5. Okay. Now I can cast normally, correct?
You're grappled.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to drop a volcanic storm right there.
Yeah, you have to make a concentration check when you're grappled.
No. Okay. What's concentration check again?
Okay.
20 year level.
Yeah.
So D20 plus 9.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so you fail.
Hooray!
Okay, other Amos?
A concentration check is your caster level plus your casting stat. So what is your intelligence modifier?
Rolling up.
Roll
6.
again, you're ready? Okay. So that's 25 total. And what's the level of the spell?
4.
Okay. When you're grappled, the DC to cast a spell is 10 plus the CMD, or CMB, sorry, of the attacker, plus the spell level. In this case, as you've seen on the thing, it's a 14, so it's 10 plus 14, so it's a base of 24 plus your spell level.
So I don't get it.
Yeah, it still fails, but so you know what kind of difficulty you're looking at if you stay in those tentacles
Yeah.
and don't escape.
Duly noted.
And did the Shadow Erevan take her damage?
Yeah, she took the damage.
Okay.
That was attacking Amos.
Okay. First one hits. Second one does not.
Does the trip go off?
Hang on. It does not. Only because of my hasty boots.
Oh, that's right. Thanks for reminding me he has haste. The shadowy chain that this guy is holding is making the area around him dark, and he attacks Erevan. For 18 damage if an 18 hits.
It does not.
Does a 19 hit?
Nope.
Alright, that's his attack.
Are you applying the grappled condition to yourself right now, Aravan?
No.
Okay, you have a -4 to Dex, -2 to attack rolls, so that -4 to Dex lowers your armor class by 2.
They still would have missed.
Okay, you also cannot move.
Without the escape artist trick, correct?
Correct.
Alright. His hasted attack also misses. Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say -4 because of the grapple to my AC?
No, -2 to your AC, -4 to your dexterity.
Okay. Still didn't hit then.
Okay. Indra.
Okay, this is probably a dumb idea, like many of mine are, but I have this bracelet of friendship. These things out there, they look like us. For the sake of the bracelet, are they my friends?
No.
Damn
Also,
it!
have you read what the Bracelet of Friends does?
It swaps places.
So do you really want to swap places so you're in the middle of all the bad guys?
No, but if I swapped places with, let's say, Shadow Amos, then I am by my friends, and he is in the middle of the tentacles.
Right behind your
next there.
squishy wish.
Or, fake Aravan. Like I said, it was a stupid idea.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, so I was a dumb and during my turn did not take my 5-foot step to get me one step closer to out of the tentacle field.
However, there's a new CMD for this round, so does 21 beat your CMD?
No, hits me like we're even because mine is 21 too.
That's what it has to do. It's a target number, so you're grappled.
All right, well then I have to hit Escape Artist.
And you take 5 points of damage.
I didn't hit that right.
What did you just give yourself? 5,000?
No,
Extra health?
456 instead of 46.
Okay. Regular Crumb. Okay, yeah. What was your action?
Regular Crumb's action?
No, Solace.
Oh, if I got out of that, then I would take a 5-foot step.
So you want to get all the way out of the tentacles. Every round you stay in them, they're going to keep grappling you.
Yes, and then one more step, I'm out of the tentacles.
You can't take a 5-foot step and then another step. You can either escape and move, or escape and 5-foot step and do something else.
Then I'm out, or at least as much. Is this supposed to be a straight line?
Yeah, we'll say that's out.
Well, then I'm out.
Okay. Crumb.
I'm going to channel positive energy and exclude
Bad guys.
bad guys.
I don't think he can exclude enough, is
I
the
can
point.
exclude 4, so I guess I'll not exclude evil Indra.
Exclude whoever has not been hurt. Or don't
Indra.
exclude whoever has not been hurt.
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble paying attention. I have a screaming baby, so which one hasn't been hurt?
Indra. Evil Indra.
So I said evil Indra. So, yes. Everybody gets 18 back. I get a hasted action.
Not when you channel, no.
Okay.
Plus, we're not hasted.
I'm hasted because I have hasty boots.
Okay.
And for the record, that's not evil Indra, that's previous Indra.
I prefer evil Indra.
It could be evil Indra.
No, it's just...
Indra, you got hit points back.
These are all shot at Victor?
So the first and the third hit. Rolls better than I do.
Amos.
Okay, I'm gonna attack me again. Only the first attack is gonna be a sunder on his fucking scarf.
Yeah, that's under the scarf. And that sunders him.
Well, it wasn't a natural 20.
The amount of health he had left, you sunder him. Victor.
Okay, Victor's gonna do a full attack, starting with other Aravan, and then moving to other Crumb, if the Aravan dies. case I need to confirm.
Yeah, that kills her.
The first hit,
Yeah.
then the second 2 attacks are going at other Crumb.
Now, is Crumb in like some kind of darkness there, or what is
Yeah,
that?
the shadowy chain he has that he's carrying has a darkness effect. It lowers the light level, but nobody notices except Indra.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay, so the second attack will hit Crumb.
And that's all I can do.
Okay, the other Indra. Amos, give me a will save.
Hey, did I hear that I took damage?
No, it's the other Crumb.
Evil Crumb, okay.
Okay, Amos, you feel nauseous.
Oh, sorry, that's a 20 on the save because of Good Hope.
Okay, hang on, let me see if that saves. Okay, in that case, you save. Regular Erevan.
Escape artist check. Nope.
You also take the damage from the tentacles.
Same.
Yep.
And that's all I can do.
No, you can like cast a spell or something. You can try to.
Would a hex be under the same penalties?
It's a what is it? A supernatural?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a spell or spell-like ability. If it's a supernatural ability, it doesn't count.
In that case, I'm gonna hit let's hit Evil Crumb, Nega Crumb, if you will, with Evil Eye.
Okay.
Let me just double check here. I believe it's got one of my options is negative to AC.
Yeah.
Let's hit him with that, because fuck him.
Okay. He saves.
Saves.
All right, he's going to take a 5-foot step and he attacks regular Crumb.
Do I get cover for the tree?
No.
It's not there.
We killed it,
It's a
remember?
stump. You
And
are
as
a
a-
giant man, and it is a stump.
As a swift action, the dark shadowy chain seems to get darker and blacker, like it's crackling with evil energy. Does that hit?
22? No. Wait.
Wait, never mind, it didn't pop out.
Wait, never mind. Ah, crap. Goddamn freaking daughter. Ah, fighting for my earphones.
I didn't take the Whisper GM off of the macro.
Okay, did it hit?
Did a 16 hit?
No.
Dang it.
He's just not evil enough.
The one that I whispered to me was a 29, but you didn't see that, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count. By default.
And for his hasted attack, an 11.
Oh, he missed again.
Yeah.
Welcome to our world. You're getting our rolls.
Right.
Regular Indra.
See, she has to cheat to get good rolls.
Just a mechanics thing. So this dark shadow that apparently really is only affecting me. How opaque is it? Can I see fake Indra? Can I see fake Victor?
You can see fake Indra, it's just in the area around Chrome, it's dark.
Okay. Well then, I'm going to hit fake Indra with blindness.
What's the save on that?
Spell DC is 18 plus. Okay, it's an enchantment, so it's 18.
What is the save on that?
Oh, sorry. Derp. Let me push the button so everybody can see.
What type of save is that?
It is fortitude negates.
So I'm pretty sure an 8 doesn't save. Does an 8 save?
If it's going up against my, like what?
No, it doesn't save. She's blind.
She blind.
Regular Chrome.
Okay, I'm thinking that I'm going to do a Holy Smite. It has a range of 100 feet. And it has an area of 20 feet burst. So I figure if I do it here, I hope you're not evil, Amos. Are you evil?
No, but doesn't Holy Smite affect neutral people too?
It does. So what's
Just put it on Indra. Put it on the evil Indra.
still gonna hit him?
Or above her. You got 100 feet to play with.
Yeah, but it's got a 20-foot burst. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
So if I put it there. Damn it, daughter, stop crying. So let's see here. It does 1d8 damage per 2 caster levels. So it's gonna be 48, I think. And 2 creatures in the area. So
Yep.
I'm gonna do that.
So the attack of opportunity from Evil Crumb.
Okay, whatevs. Nope. So It's a DC 18 save, will, and a successful will save reduces damage to half and negates the blind effect. So if it hits you, you're blinded for 1 round.
So it's a will save?
Yes, ma'am. So let me roll my 48 damage here.
So does it hit... What area is it hitting in?
Every bad guy.
But yeah.
All the bad people. And neutral
Okay, I'm sorry.
creatures,
What's the range on the spell?
100
20
feet
foot burst.
plus 10 feet per level, so a long way. So evil creatures in the area, and if they're evil outsiders, there's a lot more
No.
damage. So yeah, successful will save means they're blinded for 1 round. If they're neutral, they take half damage, and they're not blinded. But if they save, they get half of the half. So, yeah.
No, a save negates the blinded effect.
Yes. And negates and a half damage if they do.
So what's the save DC?
18.
Okay, so Indra and Evil Crumb saved. Copy of Victor did not.
So copy of takes full damage, and the other ones take half.
And he's blind.
No, only Evil is blinded. Copy of Victor is not evil.
Oh, okay.
If they're not evil, then they only take half damage, and if they saved, half of a half, so quarter.
Oh, Evil Crumb is evil.
Well, yeah, he definitely takes 8, then half of that, so 8.
Yeah, I figured guy with the holes on Cathan's stick is probably not a good guy.
He's probably a bad dude.
What now?
I really wish my daughter would not be so needy without my wife here.
Get a little whiskey, put it on the pacifier.
It's nothing to do with the mouth. It's just a freaking,
Oh, not that. Get enough and she'll fall asleep.
Yeah, and CPS comes and takes my kids away.
Alright, he took a 5-foot step and he's shooting at himself. Or his other self.
No, you said himself. So start shooting your
No.
feet.
And you are himself.
He's Cobaining that shit.
Aw.
Too soon.
So ironic.
Too soon.
And of course he's shooting, he's rolling like you roll.
So the second one hits.
For the least amount of damage.
Hey, I'm still, a hit away from dead.
I
Amos?
can't tell because your health bar isn't showing up. You don't have it activated.
Should be activated.
Amos is going to. Well, actually, the biggest threat so far has been the archer. So I'm gonna go deal with him. I know I'm gonna provoke. Well, I don't know if I'll provoke since he already took an attack of opportunity, but I'm gonna charge the archer. I am flying, hence the little wings.
Yeah, that'll hit. Victor.
Victor is gonna try and pump Evil Crumb full of arrows. And he is studied. How much does that? Did he save with that armor thing?
What armor thing?
The Evil Eye armor.
Yes, because he is at -4. He's
He did, but did you cackle?
I only just did it last round.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to manage like 5 different things at once here.
It's cool.
So yeah, he did not save, but he would not have. You wouldn't have missed anyway.
With a 20?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 62 damage.
He goes down. All right. The Indra vanishes.
Guess I'm gonna have to do invisibility purge here soon.
Or heal people.
Nah.
Erevan.
Escape. Escape artist. Try again.
I know you can do it.
How long does that tentacle thing last?
1 round per level, so that'll be 9 rounds total, because assuming the caster was level 9.
Yeah, but when we
That's
were
not gonna do it.
evil, you know, we were a lot less levels.
How do you know?
Well,
I do know now because because reasons.
by the way, Erevan, have you been adding +2 to your ability checks because of Good Hope?
I have not. So 15?
Still no.
Alright. I guess I am going to hit Amos with.
It's good, Amos.
Yes, good Amos. With Fortune.
Did you take the 6 or whatever points of damage last round, and then again this round? You're still grappled.
She took him last round.
It's every round.
Okay.
Yeah, but not this.
Regular Indra.
I begin to dance again, and then I cast blindness on fake Victor.
What is it, a fort save?
Yes.
Yes.
I think that's right on the money.
Yeah, if that's against my spell DC, then yeah, that is.
So you hit him.
No, that means that he saved and is not blind.
Oh, so it's target number for
She-
us, defense for them.
She's got all that crap in there that like doesn't apply to the spell. Doesn't need to be in there. Attack, melee, none of that. It's he makes a save against the static save DC.
Ah, got you. So he's aiming for her DC.
And he got it.
Yeah, okay. I'm learning my spellcaster stuff.
Crumb.
Crumb will go ahead and move, and then channel positive energy, excluding fake Erevan.
There is no
Fake Erevan's dead.
Oh, the fake ranger guy.
and fake invisible.
He can't see her, so he
Can't
can't
see
exclude her.
fake person.
Oh, I did not know that.
So everybody's gonna get back 20. Woo!
So
The bad
somebody's
guy,
bouncing
bad
someone on
Andrew
their
can
knee.
go ahead and resist it if she'd like.
No, she's good.
I think she's at full health, isn't she?
I wouldn't know. I was busy hitting other people.
Yeah, I
did
haven't hit her.
Did you get hit points back?
He did.
Okay, good. I can't tell.
He's gonna 5-foot step back and make a last fuel attack at Amos.
You know what? Just for shits and grins, because I haven't used this fucking feat yet.
You use your feet all the time.
Well, he's
I am
flying right
going-
now, so he's
I am going to make an attack of opportunity on that first shot. And cut the arrow from the air.
Ooh.
Just to be a dick.
Hey, you cut its head off.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
decapitate the arrow.
You cut the head of the arrow. You cut off the arrowhead.
I've cut from the air, and no one's ever been adjacent to me when they were getting shot at, so I haven't bothered to cut any out of the air.
Well, now it's your turn.
Yep, I snicker snacked the arrow. I decapitated an arrow.
You gave it head. Hey, did you kill him?
Yeah, you did.
Yay!
And I say, Indra, come out, wherever you are.
Victor.
Victor will shoot at the spot where he last saw Indra.
You hit nothing.
I hit nothing. And I'll take a 5-foot step.
She reappears and stomps her foot, and there's a massive wave of thunder that rolls towards Amos.
She could surrender.
You mean she can try and surrender? Victor is not going to give up the opportunity to kill Indra.
So, fort save.
I'll be right back and go to the bathroom.
from Amos.
Okie dokie.
So you actually take full damage and you're knocked prone.
Except I'm not, because I'm flying, and I can't be.
Okay, you do a somersault midair, but then you're fine. It just looks impressive. But you still take the damage.
I gotta say, she's doing pretty good at aiming this stuff, considering she's blind.
Well, he was just yelling at her. Come out wherever you are.
Oh.
Was she blind? I thought she saved.
No,
No, that was Victor. Sorry, fake Victor. Real Victor, I won't make you blind.
Yeah, also she did an AoE, so it's not really like, like she has to target it.
That's why she did the AoE. Erevan.
I want to make an escape artist check.
We have faith in you. You can do it. Okay, maybe.
You fucking fool.
So what else are you going to do?
Kind of shrug at the group. Huh?
I'm
Hold on.
stuck.
I am going to hit Fake Indra with an Evil Eye -4 to save.
Oh, come on. Cast a spell.
Nah, I'm good. Okay, I'm back. I've been holding that for far too long.
Regular Indra. For future reference, doing an escape artist check is a standard action, so you can't do that and cast a hex, but it doesn't matter because she's going to die soon anyway.
Okay.
So, Sala!
Sorry, I'm having two different conversations at the same time. Okay. Yes, I'm taking the dog out in a little bit, and I am gonna be like, hey, that thundering drums thing, that's my jam, and throw it at her.
It's got a 15-foot radius.
You could run up to there and stomp your foot and have the same effect.
I don't want to be in the water.
Okay, there you go. You can hit her from there.
Then I stomp.
Don't even gotta get your feet wet.
Cast your spell. You really should go through your macros and delete all the extra extraneous bits that aren't needed for spells.
I have no idea. I'm assuming that the ranged and melee parts of all my spells don't have to be there, from what you're saying?
Some do, some don't.
If the spell calls for an attack, it needs to be there. If it doesn't, it doesn't. They're just there for your convenience.
So you have homework.
I'm gonna have a lot of homework because we're actually probably gonna level at the end of this.
Yeah, so see, look at the thundering drums I did and the thundering drums you did.
She's actually saying that just to rub in the fact that hers did more damage.
And apparently the weight of a soul makes you less good at doing magic.
What was the save?
18.
Alright, so she fails and she's knocked prone.
Did you get a bonus to your charisma from the prophet or from the poet?
I did.
Are you counting that into your spell DCs?
I updated on the sheets I'm assuming that the macros take that into account?
It should.
You have a charisma headband, right?
Yes.
So what is your current total charisma?
My current total of charisma is 22.
Which is +6, which would make that a 19 DC.
Updating my post note.
Yeah, the macro I made you works.
She might have had it written down, though, and was using that because she didn't use the macro.
That's true. But yeah, she fails. She's knocked prone. Regular Chrome.
Regular Crumb will go ahead and go over here and channel positive energy again. So I'm going to hit. See, who am I going to hit? Excluding Indra. Well, bad Indra. And, yep, there we go, 16.
Thank you kindly.
Amos, please kill her.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Amos.
Amos will 5-foot flutter.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, she's dead. And as the last one dies, the bodies disappear into the water. All of your memories have returned. You remember everything. You remember your previous lives. You remember being captured or ensnared by a denizen of Lang named Werelai and forced into slavery by her magics and sold to Count Lols.
Crumb gets to one knee and starts vomiting.
Then suddenly, after the deluge of memories returned, you hear a bizarre series of clicks and high-pitched hoots intermixed with cackling mechanical static as images of a faraway desert city flash in your head. The cacophony settles, and you recognize a language that you suddenly and inexplicably understand. You again see images of Count Lols drowning you in the mad poet's dreamland's oasis, and being led through the receiving doors of the Briarstone Asylum in a catatonic state, and then suddenly waking up in the asylum's basement. The images and sounds coalesce into a sudden shout of, "Wake up!" As the mental sensations begin to fade in your mind, you can hear a strange voice overlaying the clicks and statics that says, "You are now free. But to remain so, you must find me."
Who are you?
Did anyone else hear some voice in their head just
I,
now?
I did
Yes.
too, yes.
So what all do we remember?
You remember everything.
Everything.
Like, what? I mean, obviously our life before, but
We didn't actually
said-
work for Count Lowell's. We were sold to him as slaves by Werelai.
and then we did work for him. Do we remember all that part?
Yes, you remember the entire part of working for him.
And all the nasty things we did.
You remember you were basically knee breakers and enforcers for him in town. You helped him study occult documents and dark and disturbing lore.
All the dirty things that Indra did.
Unlike you, I remember all the dirty things I did, but I'm not throwing up.
I was a very, very bad man.
That's cute.
Victor's okay. Question: is Victor still afraid of frogs or amphibians?
For now, but over time it will fade as you get some counseling and some more cure spells, cure your insanity. Now,
Crumb still offers therapy.
um, regaining your memories and all that you have endured, the campaign specific trait that you took at the beginning of the campaign. Amos, what was yours?
Enduring stoicism.
As you regain your memories, you are strangely unaffected by the deluge of past experiences while in the service of Count Lawls. You recognize that your earlier actions were shameful, but there's nothing that you can do about that now, so it's best to continue to fight the unspeakable forces that plague you and your companions. You are now immune to this shaken condition. You can still become frightened or panic.
Groovy.
Crumb, what was your trait?
True devotion.
As you regain your memories, you find that the connection between you and your deity has grown stronger after reliving all of your previous sins. This drives you to use your good nature to help your allies and continue your fight against the forces that are allied against you, your companions, and the world. You now gain a +4 trait bonus on concentration checks when casting healing spells defensively.
Well, that's nifty.
Victor, what was yours?
Twitchy.
As you regain your memories, you feel an element of calm fill your body. You're still anxious and a bit paranoid, but you have a better sense of how to focus this energy to work for you in the future fights against your enemies. You gain the ability to make one additional attack of opportunity in a round.
Nifty.
Aravan, what was yours?
Driven by guilt.
As you regain your memories, you relive all of the terrible things that you did, which you would now not do, given the choice. This sensation can be demoralizing, but the clarity it brings in your most recent actions fighting against cosmic evils, center you in your current goal of helping others and the world. Once per day as a standard action, you can grant your allies a +1 trait bonus for 1 minute on saving throws against spells or spell-like abilities cast by evil creatures. And Indra.
I took Methodical Mind.
As you regain your memories, you now realize that you've read or been exposed to information that's best left unknown. Your most recent experience since waking in Briarstone Asylum seemed more familiar, as if you might have already known about some of these cosmic evils from your occluded memories, and your methodical approach to them will help you in your future struggles. Once per day, you can roll twice whenever you attempt a saving throw against a mind-affecting effect, and keep the better result.
Nice. Are these written up any place so that I can add them to my sheet?
Yes, I will write them up probably, or actually I'll copy and paste them on Monday because I can. We're pretty much at the end.
I have to go help my wife inside.
Okay.
Yeah, nice thing about Hero Lab is you can just click on the enhanced of your trait and it automatically does it for you.
Really? Oh, okay, cool.
Go help your wife.
And when you wake up, you will find yourselves pulling into the docks of the city of Casimir. It is not a town, it is a city. It is a large port city. And we will pick up next week at level 10.
Yeah.
I will be
Cool.
updating the loot list, so I'm just gonna assume no one really had any interest in the shit that we had gotten that hasn't already been taken. So I will just please make sure that any items that you do have is updated on your little individual character purchases whatnot thing, so that I can make sure that I balance out the money distribution.
All right, I'm back.
Will do.
Yeah, basically, you arrive at the city of Casimir, which is a port city, or it's a shipbuilding port in Taldor, major city, not a small town, and next week you'll be level 10.
Sweet.
Nurse.
And if you remember, you do have a note that mentions Casimir.
Sweet. So next week we'll be level 10.
Well, you can be level 10 now if you want. We're just
Oh.
not doing anything else this week.
Well, we're done this week?
Yeah, we're done. We ended early.
Oh, okay.
This week is going to be a lot of homework of getting your gear together and making sure that you get your gear list up so that we can get money distributed.
Wait, we have a gear list?
You're on in the message board area. There were little purchases. Anything that you'd purchased or that you took out of the loot that was handed, just update it. That you've taken since the last time we've shopped or level any of the individual stuff. This way I can update the individual little lists and figure out how much wealth everyone's got and then divvy it up fairly.
Oh, okay. All the crap that's on the current loot on hand.
Yeah, whatever stuff that we've picked up since the last time we've sold off, I'm just going to sell off. But things that people have picked up, if you've taken any gear since that time, like any treasure that we've gotten, make sure I think everyone made a little purchase list. Make sure it's just updated on there so I can update the other sheet and then tally up what everyone's sitting at.
Yeah, I don't think I've taken anything out of there, out of the loot.
Okay. Also, in your handouts, in the documents and list section, there is a letter to Lols. If you notice, it was written by someone who is in the city of Casimir.
Oh, Myakian Moon. Oh, Necronomicon.
Maybe you should go talk to him. Hint, hint.
I think that would be a good idea.
We're good.
Well, that's all I got, folks. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
I'm very sad that your memory duplicates didn't get to hit anybody because that would have been fun. They they had special abilities that would happen if they hit, but nobody got to hit, and I'm very sad.
I got hit a bunch of times. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Victor got hit.
Okay, mostly it's Evil Crumb didn't get to hit anybody because he was channeling Smite. He had a vicious chain. He had abilities that would let him intimidate you if he hit you, and then hit you again if he intimidated you. I'm sad. He didn't get to hit anybody. Very disappointing. Crumb, why are you such a disappointment?
Maybe that's why I switched gods.
Maybe.
Well, cool. Next week, awesome stuff.
Go help your wife and take care of your kids.
Yeah, I'll beat them. Okay, I mean, help them.
Well,